Hello and welcome to a new Let's Try to Play with me, Matthew Caddis, aka Poogie. So, I am going to look at, well, a Sonic game that was released in the 90s as an arcade game, and one that is also available in one of the Sonic collections, and is not that, well, up until, I guess, the early 2000s in the mainstream, not that well known, and this is Sonic the Fighters. So yeah, and this version I am playing is on PlayStation Now. So this one, well, I'm playing this on PlayStation Now. I did have a go with Sonic Generations a bit earlier to see how it would run, and it wasn't bad. There were a few issues, but that may be due to my internet. So yeah, so I'm going to see how this goes with this one. I did originally cover this one, but it wasn't in HD. And this is the first time try my ass actually streaming a PS3 game, I guess. Well, it isn't originally PS3, but this game was re-released on PS3 in 2012, along with Sonic Adventure 2, so yeah, and indeed, it does function pretty well, actually. So yes, I will add some save data. The basic story is, of course, now Dr. Robotnik, or Dr. Eggman, has built a Death Egg 2. Yes, a Death Egg 2, and we have to stop him, basically. And we have to fight all of our, I guess, friends and or rivals or whatever, and making some interesting characters, and the way you fight is completely over the top. AM2, the developer for this game, was, of course, probably well known for Virtua Fighter, but this game does have an opening cutscene involving Metal Sonic flying off, and that is the Death Egg 2 apparently, and sitting down a bunch of things. And apparently they can't spell Dr. Robotnik. And we even get some pretty cool looking models for a game that was released in the mid-90s. Seriously. Apparently now there are 8 Chaos Emeralds. Yes, 8. Not 7, not 8. Yeah, I wonder where the extra emerald came from, but there we go. Anyway, this is Sonic the Fighters. So, of course, I'm going to play Sonic. And, no, I'm not. Okay, I'm going to play as Tails. Well, so be it. And apparently we're starting off with Knuckles. So, yeah. Well, this is the first time I've done it with Tails, and just look how they fight, seriously. This is like a full-on, well, cartoon, I guess, also somewhat anime as well, at the same time. The HD version that I am playing was originally released on the PS3. Tails can indeed fly, and, yeah, that's one of his moves. And apparently he does not attack with both his tails, which, well, for someone who watched that episode of Sonic X, where they all took part in a tournament and everything, Tails actually did use his tails on one of the characters. Seriously. But that being said, yeah, apparently I've ringed Knuckles. That would hurt his pride. Yeah, unlike Sonic, he doesn't chuckle, but Tails does apparently. And what do you know, we also get, believe it or not, trophies in this version. So yeah, they are retained from the PS3 version. I wasn't sure about Sonic Generations, should I say. So yeah, but they are retained. So I've got one for a flawless victory and one for completing the first stage. Again, fairly generic ones, but as I say. Anyway, we're facing Amy here, and she has her Pico Pico hammer. She has a classic design, of course, and yeah. Obviously, unlike in the Fleetway Sonic comics, Amy's weapon of choice in that thing was a thing. And oh boy, that's Tails' flying attack, and okay, he does attack with his tails, but yeah, he basically carries up the character only to drop them on their ass. Seriously, I don't know what to say there, and I got another one there. Yeah, seriously, can I get some... Ouch. Yeah, I get plenty of ouch. Okay, what did Tails do there? And I'm out of thing, and... Yeah, no. We have to go for a third round. Yes, we do. Once again, we're carrying her. Seriously, this game is just so over the top of Barrier Destroyer. Okay, the amount of I've got this on easy mode because I wanted to so I don't scream my head off and whatnot. So yeah, and it's been a while since I have played Sonic the Fighters. But yeah, and that little animation there of Tails flying in midair, seriously. Okay, and an original character who was well loved by the fan base, Bark the Polar Bear. He is original and he uses his fists, seriously. And I'm getting his ass kicked there, but probably not for long. There's also Beam the Dynamite, and I think that's about it. Yeah. Well, I'll get to that, but Beam the Dynamite and Bark the Polar Bear are both characters unique to Sonic the Fighters. They do return in Sonic Mania, if only as appearances by one heavy magician of the hard-boiled heavies, Dr. Eggman's robots, but there we go! I've not played with Tails before, and now we face SBO. Yeah, and this music for SBO, oh boy, it's certainly very different from what I'd expect from a ninja of all things. Then again, in the 90s, SBO was not known to be a ninja. So yeah, and he did well. Looks like a sneaky ninja, so yeah. And did he just fling me? Yeah, he freaking did! He flung me! Ah! And you know what to do there, Tails. Yeah. Apparently you can't use camouflage in this game. Unlike in Sonic Generations. And again, SBO himself was kind of redundant in Sonic Forces, should I say. Seriously. Even though I blame the thing. Anyway, I'll continue. Yeah, I will. Weird that the track that's SBO has here actually gets a remix in later games, I guess so. My ass is getting kicked. Anyway, you know what to do. Ow, 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 ouch. Yeah, I'm not doing so well against SBO, am I? Well, them's the breaks. Them's the breaks. Yeah, seriously. It's just so cartoony. It's kind of, the engine this is based on is that of Virtua Fighter. Seriously, so that actually somewhat works. Okay, I KO'd SBO there, so round 3. But yeah, and they just made it so cartoony. How Beam does that, I don't know, but it does. It works really well. Especially even how blocky the characters are, it still works really well. It's really cartoony, so it handles well, and the characters still look cool even with their blockiness. Anyway, yeah, looks like SBO kicked my ass. Yeah, he was always the serious member of the Chaotix, was SBO. So yeah, I'm pretty much done. So yeah, that is Sonic the Fighters. A very good game. Believe it or not, it was called Sonic Championship in some American releases, believe it or not. So yeah. But that is Sonic the Fighters. I do like this game, given how over the top it is. Anyway, I will see you maybe for the next one. I don't know how many HD Sonic spin-offs I can do, really, but we'll see. I will see you then. Goodbye!